Cinematic shot. God dang it. Hold on. You know what time it is. Final Fantasy. I almost said 15. 14. With a little bit better color correcting. I took the LUTs off. I wanted to see if I can do it myself, and it looks a little bit better, or it looks more natural to what I'm seeing on my screen, at least. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. And also, my hair changed because I feel like it was time. You know, enough time had passed, so that's what I did. Anyway, we might be short for time, so let's stop dilly-dallying and figuring out some things, shall we? Am I too far away from the mic, actually? I don't know if you can see it. Oof. Ooh, Mike, stop saying me like that. I got a burp. I'm trying to hold it in. But anyway. Wait, hold on. Before I really get started, let's do our usual zip-zap zoodoo with some audio voodoo. I did not think I was going to make that rhyme, but I guess it rhymed. Did it make sense? Probably not. But anyway, here we go. Reset that, and reset that. Okay, let's begin. Beyond the clouds, Alpha Node ponders the means by which you might find Racefiger. This might be the first time you see my face if you're trying to read these words and sound them out. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Racefiger himself. I'm getting better at the names, at least. Probably be a bit more saturated, but I think that's close enough for me. Is that a Moogle? Or Coop? No, they say Koopo, but they're Moogles. I keep getting that mixed up. What manner of creature? You've never seen a Moogle? Really? Surprises me, actually. Yeah, Koopo. We see you, Koopo. Yuzaru, do my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? That's what I'm saying. Nod. It was my understanding that they only dwell within the Trails Wood. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mist. Maybe they're migrating. If the Moogle does live there, however, he may know where Racefogger makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Ooh, a chase! It's about the same. Well, I could have done this. I could have done this without a LUT. Look at me wasting time with LUTs, even though they're actually pretty handy sometimes. I will admit. But some say it's better to. Ah, dang it! Every time I see that, I'm like, I wish I was my dancer. He's gone, Yazaru. We must widen our search. You could tell me that before I'm wasting like 6 seconds of my sprint time. But people just say it'll be better to learn how to color grade yourself. LUTs, I mean, they save time, but sometimes they can just oversaturate things. You still wearing the freaking... Why are you still wearing that? I mean, I'm a mind my business, never mind. What is this? Wait a minute. Ain't no way that's a crystal. There's no sign of the Moogle in the area. Okay, so I can't do that one yet. Whee! Can I jump on that? Ah, I'll still make it. Hey, Estinian. Just gonna stand looking cool? Okay. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Perhaps it was simply one of these strange plants shifting in the breeze. It wasn't me that just saw it. It was Yazel and whatchamacallit. Alpino. Almost got his name. Nice. Sorry. I hope she sticks around. I don't want her to die on me. I have heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable. What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. I believe you. They might not, but I do. Etheric disturbance. Etheric disturbance. Yeah, something ain't right here. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Are we going back to whatchamacallit? Alphino seems convinced that the Moogles hold the key to finding Racefogger. It's our old pal, the leader of the Gridania forces. Got her name. Confound it. Could we enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles? I struggle. I am certain Racefogger will not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we are any closer to the brood brother. neckages, and those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces, then? Excuse me. Lady Azale, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? Yeah, she's probably the best for that, to be honest. I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphino? I have not given up on the Moogles. Yazaru, come. Yeah, Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the Trailswood. After that business with the Moogle Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Got it. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and coming of the eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. He probably has a cooler voice than what I'm giving him. Thank you, Estinian. Also, it can help me differentiate between Alphino and Estinian. Come then, Yazaru, let us make haste for Gridania, and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. Got it. Oh, I already did that. Trust me, I did that well before I even started this quest. Thank you, though, Alphino. Hey, it's literally called Mogholm. Anyway, what's this one called? Zenith. Wait, is that one really called Mogholm? It is called Mogholm. So it makes sense that Moogle's here. What's in my eye? What the absolute mess? Ugh. Also, I got the camera in a decent enough place, I feel like. It is above the current main scenario thing. Because I feel like that's not really blocking anything. What the hell are these? Oh, level 1, level 2 stuff. Okay. That's Gunbreaker, and that's my next Carpenter thing. It's been a minute since I've been in Gridania. Everything looks so the same. Where is it? It's the... Conjurer's Guild, that's right. Alfie! I sent word to the Elder Seer upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12 Wood Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer station at its entrance? If she'll let me in this time. The Elder Seer awaits you. Pray follow me. You got it. And I didn't forget my mask this time, so they can't potentially figure out who I am. Hopefully. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hail with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. I must have read that fast. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragonsong War. Speak on, friend. I think I'm getting her voice somewhat similar, or the same. Also, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. There's gonna be times I want to get a thumbnail out of the video, so I'm gonna probably get my finger on the trigger when it comes to that. Also, hide that. Oh shoot, that was Aver. Ah, stupid! Hide the cam one. There we go. Kupo, I say Kupo. I think that's what he said. Greetings, Kuplo Cop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I don't know what voice I'm gonna get this one. I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Connie, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about my well, there we go. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Javania, and I had hoped that you and your kin in the Trailswood might agree to facilitate a meeting. I do like his new clothes. Pray, correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Moogles who dwell beyond the clouds. Indeed, Kuplo. Well, I was still young. They said to serve the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before the master took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah, yes, the tale of good Kupo Moogle the 12th. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous link that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the churning mist. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelvewood, it is perfectly possible that details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphino, such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Moogles of the churning mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, thanks. We have to hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, when there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Where there's one Moogle? Oh, which is why I decided to take the trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us then? Just you try to stop me, Kupo. And outside the Twelvewood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly give you the chance to meet my distant cousins. I too much fun with this. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. Shock! Gas! What? Alright. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the seventh dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the warrior of light to risk his life to save our own? So many times I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. We don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like it. Is this not just? Yeah, fall in line, little boys and girls. A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seeds here. We will be honored by your presence. There you go, Alphino. I do want to increase saturation though a little bit. Little bit. But I'll see how this plays out first. Hey, nice hair. What the heck armor is that? Nope, not spoiling myself. You know, I've seen so much at this point. Pray, return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Som Ao. I'm sorry, that outfit looks amazing. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. So Mog home it is. How do I get all the way over there? It's right here. Just doing something real quick. I like that a little bit better. What the heck? Oh, it was healing her. I can ride a horse or a ball. Why am I walking? Whee! Whee! Tuesday! I love being a ninja. Fall damage is basically non-existent. Estinian! Doing up here. Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, blinking. I feel like that's full of a voice for you, maybe. I don't know. The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call, and there's naught to do but wait. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a Batman voice. They are here, Yuzaru. Greetings, my friends. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful. Devoid as the road was of Dravanians, 'twould seem the dragons have abandoned Som Ao for the churning mist. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Oh, she bows to you. Look at that. And you, Curtis, you bow to her too. I know I was doing words. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Moogles are all often around us as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. Nod. Good God, that is right. This should serve. Nod, or they're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. Nod. I am Connie Senna. Or Sana, I don't know. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Trailswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. Candle and parts. No. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, such a gentle and pleasant something. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That might work. Oh, there we go, baby. That's a good one. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. That's his voice now. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Thanks. So there's the 12 wood balls. I'm gonna try to go high and deep. I can't. A Muggle from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Koopa. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here. Amongst the clouds, I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your weariness. I am told that men have not talked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. It's 1,000 years for people who don't know. Mayhap you will forgive them, give them their full witness, when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great one, Hraesvelgr, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to the war, you say? I trust you, Connie Santa. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not. I can't. Ourselves because my throat hurts now. They were the first of our kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. Oh, oh. These guys are home to many, many dragons. Looking at a stingy when he says that. While some crave peace, such as Racehugger, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind, and invite destruction into our happy home. What are we getting offended for? Now just a moment, chieftain. Yes, some of you may have doled out the odd thrashing or two many times, but it's always been for a really good reason. He is the champion of the 12 wood bulls, and I'll not hear his good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? Yeah, what's the word? Moderate? I don't know. An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. I'm having too much fucking fun with this. I wish we could go beards on Mikote. We got to get that name for a second there. And not like go to that one face preset that lets you actually have a beard, but you know, an actual facial hair on all of them. Oh, you look so no, because he looks comfy. Look how comfy this guy looks. Look at this. Look at this. Like, you know what? That might also be it. Let me just wait a second. Yeah, do that for a quick little second. Look at that. That'd be that's the comfiest bed right there. Okay. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kublo Khat called you again? Mikote, Warrior of Light? Yazaru, Hey, hold on. Your names are as odd as your appearance. Appearance? Yeah, appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwen, these being the names of the three wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the trials of trustworthiness. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be some bull. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Oh yeah, Samurai is here now. Do I care about that? Give me the. Excuse me. Give me the. Yo, excuse me. Burps. Do I have room in my inventory to put this somewhere? Well, there we go. Sorry to talk with you, Moghan. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a lot. Moghan would test your trustworthiness with a trial. No, yes. Yeah, good. Southwest and Moghan. If you must know, if your tongue is gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. There we go. You're lucky. You're here. Luckily, you're here to do my chore or trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck these sprigs of cloud's breath for me. You'll find it blooming in the entrance to El Tom. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kubo. I want to fly. I want to fly. What's this one? Okay, you tell me. This is a lot of tanky stuff, I feel like. Mogmug would test your trustworthiness with a trial. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. You singing? Oh, you're a bard. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Travatis doing themselves in me, while they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, sir, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a first smack on the snout will do appreciate my charm. Before. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I think I'm delirious a little bit. Mogman would test your trustworthiness with a trial. What's the name? Kubo? I know why you have come. Chieftain Morgan has demanded that I test your trustworthiness, but as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts on the market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot escape the notice of every Moogle in my home. Sorry, I had to get that out. Ah, crap. No. Yazaru. There we go. But it's not going to make it any better if I'm talking to all these Moogles. It's a masterpiece, Kubo? Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are proudly grateful. Oh, wow, you're a hater. Are you good? I thought you were punching the tree or something. Maestro Markman has misplaced his masterpiece, Kubo? Oh, happy day! If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Markman for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kubo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? That's it. A lot of red there. Ah, what is that? I don't know much about this stone, but I do know Malcolm's been creeping out the back way to Somao Summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there. Isn't that where dragons are? Didn't they say to stay away from there? Ooh, boy. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Malcolm, I got some news. Well, what did you find out, Kupo? Yes, now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem, the second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some art-stained admirer swipes the stone for himself. Man, why I gotta go do this bull? Also, how do I get up there this way? No, seriously, how do I get up there? Excuse me, what was that? I go this way, I guess? I can try. I don't know if it'll prove anything, but maybe. No, 'cause I gotta go up, it says, right? Oh, that's up that way. What's back here, I wonder? I know I'm wasting precious time, but I'm so curious. Like, how do I get over this, for real? I can go this way, though, which is surprising. What is that in the distance? Is that a frog? You're croaking? Well, you are ugly. Oh, it's like a gorilla. They beat on their chest. Yeah. For that dominance. I don't go. You can cloudfish. That's right. That's right. You can cloudfish. I'm discovering all these new locations, and I don't have my dancer equipped. It's so close to being level 80, by the way. 4 away. Ooh, what is this purpley stuff? Is that part of the rock, or is that something else? Is that gobbledygook? Wow, didn't that work? What is this treacherous? How do I get up there is my question, cause I need to complete that quest. I sigh because I guess not working. The only way to get up there is somehow via that way, so I'm wasting my time being all the way up here. Ninja doesn't take fall damage usually. Source or raptors. Are ready to die? Critical, I think. Ah, fuck. Hey, listen, don't do this. Okay, just go to sleep. Yeah, good job. Oh, there's more than one. Eventful. Catchy music. Hey! Oh, Stormbluff's gonna probably be so fun. But let's get through this drama. Drama with the how can I make this work? Dragon's mama. Boom, boom. Makes sense somehow. Not for real though. What the heck is that other piece at? Oh, stop it. I haven't finished my second kill of black cheese, so that's probably what it is. That and eating a lot. I ate the whole plate of my Chinese food. Usually I split it up. I ate the whole plate today. Cause I'm a... Let's see, I'm a big boy, but that's kind of weird. Die. That didn't kill it. Interesting. I'm poisoned. Not interesting. Annoying. Beanie. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Oh, okay, there's a path right there. The fire gun, fire gun, fire gun, fire gun. Ah, my eye! Freaking hair or something, I think. And again, my conduct just got caught on something. Anybody been watching the book? Look at the current. Anybody else been watching the Book of Boba, by the way? I like it. I like the theme music. I like the theme music of both The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba. They're pretty catchy thus far. How many of these do I have? 4? Yep. Just like the others. 4. There are 3 more places. Alright then. Ooh, shoot, I almost fell. I thought I was going to fall. Oh, that's been pretty cool. I'm starting to like bounty hunters more than like Jedi a bit. I'm starting to like just really think they're cool. Lure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll still stand by like the more powerful group that's probably like a force sensitive person, but bounty hunters are crappy. I like that. Mercenaries, bounty hunters, what do you want to call them? Alright, so I'm gonna break my legs. Oh, excuse me. Whee! I can fly! I can fly! Oh god! Alright, did your quest. You were able to help my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful! You are as capable as a captivating goat. Oh, still, my precious perfection does not excuse those lost from pursuing me so mercilessly. Their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable acts of adoration. Little people, honestly, but you ain't heard that from me. Do you have a Kupo? Is my masterpiece safe? An ordinary rock awash with extraordinary color. What's that color represents, however, you cannot discern from any angle. Here, I got your rock. It's my work. Is it not expensive? I call it the Contemplations of Zenith. Okay, that's a fancy name for something like that. Sir, we're supposed to Kupo nuts. Chief of Mahon will hear of this very glorious deed. I think that's what he said. Ah, I'm out of slots. Oh, yes. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's breath? I do need it urgently, you know. Yeah, I got it for you right here. Oh, well, no. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, sir? Did you ever feel your palm losing its bounce? And I'm your Moogle Kupo. What is a palm? You know, I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to know. You have completed the trial of trust. Whether this return the chieftain Malcolm and await his judgment. Okay, wait, what is this? Third right quest, I believe. Yeah. Where's the other ones at? They'll probably be unlocked as I get like here and here and whatnot. Anyway, Chieftain Malcolm is ready to pass judgment on your trial performance. Why did I read that in a Marco voice? Yazaru, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Moghand, Mogmug, and Mogwen. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. And I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. I talked to all of them? What type of quest is this? But I get to talk to my friends now. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like a pack of chocobos, I shall demand compensation and Kupo nuts out of principle, but I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? What can you buy with Kupo nuts? Kupo nuts. I'm a good yummy. How go your trials, warrior of light? I, myself, have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not their chieftain wish to avoid whatever, Duranians? Such contradictions aside, our host seems entranced by the height of my leap. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld who also favored such attacks. It was meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these fairy lumps could outleap a Carapool lamb, much less a dragoon. What's your business here, swiftly, Zaru? I like not this place. Just say you don't like this place. Don't add that fancy crap. It confuses me. Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Moogle Mog the XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I've become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. Gazelle? What sorcery is this? That my heart just stir at mere fluffing. Are you good? Yazaru, I was. No matter. What is it? Chieftain Muglin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting then. It's okay, I like cats. Floofy, fluffy cats. And floofy, fluffy. Fluffy dogs. I don't know what that word is I used. We become. My Moogle cousin love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain, what the? Oh my god, that scared me. Chieftain Muglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Well, I suppose I'd better float over and see him then. Everybody loves fluffiness. Yeah. Everybody loves it. Cutscene! Please be words. Please be words. I'm tired of voicing this now. My throat hurts a little bit. Never have I seen such determined workers, Kupo. It'll have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and errands. I don't know what he was, though. I don't know that word is now. And our labors have proven the purity of our intentions, Chieftain. Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. It's worked us to death for no reason. But, you see, before any meeting with Raceworker to take place, certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do, Kupo? There we go. Oh dear, the horn! Bring out the horn! Quickly now! Look at this. We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm, Kupo. We haven't perhaps been treating it with care it deserves of late, and I think Mogham may have sat on it ill. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing, and straightening. I'm more curious about the sitting on it part. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a great toot. Well, in your depth, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Racewalker. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Kupo. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Racewalker will welcome our adventurers. Just shoot us with fire the first time we see them. Or lightning. Could be a lightning dragon. I don't know. Should we ever arrive at his lair, come. We have squandered enough time already. Yo, she hates you, dude. They'll get along eventually. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship. Friendship twixt earth and sky. Bruh. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. Hey, y'all don't judge me. Where my water at? Oh my god. Because ain't no way. Hold on a second. Yes, that ice got to be more careful. I don't use my straw because it stops working after a while, so I just drink out of the thing. It's a filtered water bottle though still, so How much time has passed? Damn near an hour. Oh, what the fuck? Almost up. God, yeah. Here we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Long hand. Let me talk to you. Hey, bro. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And that's like that rip off some of my nail. Anyway, and he was the one who signed the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends, all right, Kupo? You're cool with me. I don't really care that much. I mean, I do, but like I don't. Moghan is ready to lead you out of Mogholm. Well, I expect you to be on the way. Did I mention your friend was, looking for you, Kupo? If not, I'll notice for you. Thanks. Thank you. I'm just outside stretching my wings. Let me know when you're large. I wonder if Kupos could be house pets. They probably could. Probably. Hey, Alf, you need some? To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe that Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways. Shall we? Okay. Cutscene! Alphino, Yuzaru, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should think. 'Tis we who should be thankful. Oh my God, Elder Seats here. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kublokov, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to lead the sanctuary to Trellswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. And it is our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystals, my friends. I mean, now I can. They're coming back to me one by one. Soon I'll be back to my full self. Safe journey, little seeds here. We too must be on our way. The race fogger awaits. I bow to you. I nod to you. Jesus. Warrior of light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Stinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seeds unseen. I kind of picked up on that. I definitely picked up on that. Sorry, I didn't know I had my shoulder back to y'all. Just giving y'all the cold shoulder right quick now. Alright, where we gotta go? Oh, just right there? Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, that's right, the, this part. You just feel so slow. Yeah. Bam, bam. Ooh, wrong music. Wrong music. Ooh. Was doing the, what's the music called? Leviathan music. I'm like, what is that? What is that one called again? You said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears. I wasn't crying. Then we are indeed ready to go. Armor that I'm not going to use. Markan has volunteered to lead you to Zenith. As Chief of Markan has already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Haste for your ascension. I'll show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though. You need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rain-breaking dragons. That should have been the first thing, Kupo. Yeah, probably should have, but I'm good. As Steening would say, too, he's good as well. That's another one. I wonder what you're about. Okay. Is this a saw? Yeah, that's a saw. Saw. Oh god, I lost my mind. Oh yeah, I want to apologize for Sunday. I don't know what was going on, but again, I think it was snowing. Yeah, it was snowing that for me. Oh. Well, aren't you some big beefy boys who must really want to die today? It's a moss dragon. Hey, what's your power? Guess we'll never know. Alright, anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry for Sunday. Sunday was not intentional. It was snowing in my area, and it's gonna snow again tomorrow, but I don't think it might not be that bad. It might be that bad. I don't really know. South. Eh. But apologies for that. Apologies. Like I said, I like looking at this because it's easy. But I'm supposed to look right here. Apologies. Stuff happens, what can I say? Speaking of stuff happens, because I want to make sure everything is good in the neighborhood. Boop, and boop. And boop. And there we go. Alright, we're good. I'm also thinking of getting a plug-in. I know someone talked about that before. If you want to record two things at once, getting a plug-in and having one video dedicated to my scheme and the other one dedicated to my stream. There we go, stream. So that way I can easily just like edit it, and I'm pretty sure it'll like time up fine. If not, I can easily just make sure it does. But then again, I'm pretty sure OBS, the way I have it set at least, once I start to record, it'll record everything that needs to record. So it'll record multiple sources, and I'll have multiple things. So that way I can potentially set it in OBS to where in the final recording, it'll show my face cam on stream, but in the recording, it'll just show my, gameplay. And then I can also just go back into whatever video editing thing I use, Premiere Pro is what I use, and apply my face cam where I need to, and bingo bango bongo, it'll just be like I'm streaming. Well, it'll be like a stream, in a sense. Yeah. Did I explain that good? I think I did. If I didn't, you just wasn't listening right. I ate the current. Hold on a second, Markan. These are important to me. To fly. Let's tune to this right quick. Also, what happened to this place? Looks like you got ransacked. Also, I need to check and see. I'm waiting to get to Ishgar because I know. Here. Also, what is? Hold on a sec. What is this? Okay. I don't know why I have those. Please tell me they have something. No, man. Let me look at it first. White face? Okay, nothing. Nothing of importance. Alright. Mark and we're here. What's good? Things were a bit buggy for a while there. No, they weren't. But I think we've arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy? I mean, the bad ones are always bad. But they seem worse. Oh, there we go. Oof. Some cool outfits. Is that a cutscene? Margan seems fruitful about the weather. Stop, Kupo. When the winds are hard, right? This Berserker invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the range below to hunt. If we try blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down. Is the wind's blowing? I don't feel it, but alright. There's probably gonna be a quest here. Lower Sky Lord. Is there an Upper Sky Lord? That's stupid as Jeff. I'm having too much fun tonight. Oh shoot, I gotta put that in my thingy. Even though it's probably gonna take up a spot. Oh no, okay, cool. Whoa, what are you? Ooh, an ugly ass dragon. Hey, Kupo, the winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well, then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Corpus. Yeah, I bet you would. Clearing our minds. It's Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thoughts of meeting a great worm in the flesh has to be Hey, watch him out. He followed the boy. Did you see him show the ways that these rooms were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Yazaru, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. I trust him, alright? We will have the camp ready by the time you return. Don't nod to him. I mean, I'm cool with you, Estini, but watch your mouth with Alfie, alright? I'm his day one, he's my, well, I don't know if he's my day one. We ride together, we're bad boys for life, essentially, at this point. As long as he doesn't betray me. Wait, what the shit are you, Alphino? Whoa. That is something you don't want to see ever in real life. It's that Evil Dead type stuff. That movie traumatized me. The older one was worse. What is that? I don't even want to know what that was. Was that a dragon or something? I'm gonna play back real quick. I will say, what is that an Aether Current? Oh, I was about to say, like, man, don't let me find out. One thing I do like is the Aether Currents kind of seem easy to find. Like, you just gotta, like, play through the story at, like, the area you're in, and you'll usually find it along the way, I imagine. I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looks like Ice Queen still ingredients ready for the fire. I didn't smack him when he said that. game is so pretty. I brought wood. He's sleeping? No, he's resting. Cat face. Oh, look at him. He's a derpy. And again, I could always just, like, when the cutscene starts, just hide my face. Ah, few things compared to the simple pleasures of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Huh, so speaks a great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. Hmm. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently. Then, but yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Yazel with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlemagne dignitary, and I, alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wit with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of my own shortcomings, that hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and it's the downfall of the science. And you gotta let that go. You didn't know, okay? You didn't know. We, all of us, are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe? I think she's looking at somebody when she says that. Hint, hint, Istinian. 'Twas only upon meeting Gracefigure that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flame of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. That was difficult. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. I wonder how the Taru was doing. You were well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool, swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? That's also a cool shot. For all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. Bring it back. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. Oh, that was Justinian talking. I thought it was Alpino. Throw the fire on the log. Throw the log on the fire. I'm stupid. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders or no. Uh-oh. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Gracefigure of the righteousness of your cause. I just want to see if I can. Just gonna change some of the saturation a bit. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. I'll keep it like this for a second. I didn't read it that time, but I'm just hoping you guys did. On the screen, you can see it too. Hey, done. Ow. Brick. Where you at? There you are. Oh god, it's a big boy. Markane is gazing meaningfully at the path to the zenith. was so cold. Yeah, most of you did fall up. Must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne race will get back to the skies above sea like I'm sure. Fast climb to the highest floor of the palace and spit aim with a toot on the shining horn. So I'll be heading back now. If it's all the same to you, good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Aren't there monsters too? Okay, bye. Wait, did you say it was nice knowing us? You mother. Like we're gonna die or something. Oh, I didn't see that. Mount speed increase. I can definitely tell though. Look how fast I'm going. Fast as F boy. Oh, my nose. Yeah. I'm not picking it. It's my knuckle. Well, not my knuckle, but like this part of my finger, just outside of the nose. Down Is the music different here? Feels different. Feels like some Kingdom Hearts X type stuff. Zenith's Dragonling? Dude, these fates are interesting. I need to do some of them at some point. I haven't been able to play in a hot minute because I've been doing stuff off screen with other things. So setting up a camera for one. Heck, that's why I was late. Who needs stairs? We can just ramp up things, baby. Yeah. Speaking of which, I recently got a game for my Switch. What? Dang, 90? Why am I saying that like I'm shocked I'm level 90? I got Smash Bros. With the intent to not play it because I'm gonna do something with it. Got the season pass for it though, so I got some of the characters already. But oh, Sephiroth is the beast. I wanted to see if I remember how to play, and I'm not the best at it. I gotta get used to it again. But oh, at the current. Hold on, real quick, fellas. Which this probably has words in it, I'll be honest. Time to blow on our horn. Oh. The fuck did you say? Holy, yep, cuts. Oh no, this is gonna be some thumbnail action here potentially too. Just go ahead and do this. Yo, he looks like a Pegasus dragon type thing.
Grace Velga.
Is he missing an eye?
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Calm down, Estinian.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn!
I don't think that's the right approach for this.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Ooh.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgr, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
That's a lot of teeth. Ooh, story time. I took my face cam away for like stuff like this. So I guess now it wouldn't make sense. Jesus. That is kind of screwed up.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
Ooh. Okay, now I see what you're getting to.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Yeah, okay, I can see how he's wanting to do this now.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Ah, that is right. They have a different way of like living through time. Oh, Yazel sad. give us a more chance. Give us one more chance, please. I doubt it, though, after that story. Jeez. Oh, is that... Boop. And I'm back. Excuse me for that burp, by the way. Percival was every bit as awe-inspiring as imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. Excuse me. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. It's but a pity that I misliked what he said. Yeah, so did everybody. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing deterred Nidhogg from his course. That is true. That is true, and you know what else is true? We gotta end it here, cause I gotta do something before the rest of the day is over. You good yourself? What false god is the Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? Ooh, yeah, she gotta come to terms with that. What about you, buddy? Iceheart's faith in the worm was his place, which leaves us with one but road to follow. Oh, you're ready for war. No, I know what he wants. He wants blood. Alchemos considering your party's next course of action. Aren't we all? Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene! Are you gonna be good?
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
Are you smiling? Bro, what is wrong with you?
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
He does. Oh wait, they're talking.
Cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Hey, it's a Stinian.
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
You got a point, but that ain't the way to do this, I think.
You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
He's an idiot, but he's brave.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
Wait, two?
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
You mean me? Because I am a Dragoon.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
That's kind of how it goes, Alfred. I don't know where you've been the past couple years.
I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
I'm here too. Ah, she's so defeated.
Blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed. Everything I thought I was. Gone. All gone.
Aww.
Leave her.
Hey.
Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Hey, F you, bro. What the heck? You can be a little bit more compassionate. Come on now. Her entire world just got rocked. Quest accepted. I don't know why that made me laugh. Keep your head up, you know? Stuff happens. I don't really know what to say right now. She is defeated. What up? Yeah, okay. See ya later, I guess. Oh, that's tank here, of course. Oh, not my intention. Oh, well, that hurt. Alright. Hey, cool outfit. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. It's over here. Actually, you know what? Let me just go over here about this darn aetherite and call it a day. Why can't I go down this way? Oh, that's why. I gotta use the stairs. Jump over. Dang, you were right there. Get close to an aetherite, so I know just exactly where we... Oh, I think I tuned this one, didn't I? Have I tuned this one? I have. Okay, well... So we're the demons after all. It always points back to us. How will we come to this? How will we... Okay, we're ending it today. Hey, now. Thank you for being here. My train of thought just derailed. Thank you for being here today. Hope you had fun. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. My voice probably isn't, but I'm having a lot of fun. If you've checked, I changed my scheduling, so now it should be the appropriate thing, or at least what it should be for each day that I do it. But when I'm streaming, I'm now set up to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm trying Sunday too for a 4-day stream schedule. So yeah, today's Final Fantasy, tomorrow's Hades. Hey, check me out. Hopefully I'm on. If I'm not live, I'll let you know. But I should be live streaming Hades at the appropriate time or whenever I get there, because I'm always late, fashionably. Not really, but anyway. Hades tomorrow. Then after that is Nier Automata, and then after that, I'm getting back into Warframe. Be ready for Sundays too. But yeah. Yep. Thank you for being here. Thank you to who's in chat right now. I wonder if anybody's any user in chat. Thank you, Nintendo Switch XL and Saralna. I remember you. Happy to see you're back and happy to have you here, Nintendo Switch XL, whatever you might be. Hope you had fun. I'm getting off now. I'm gonna go exercise, even though it's about to be close to midnight for me. And again, Hades tomorrow, hopefully. But if not, I'll send out a tweet, which that reminds me. Make sure you're followed to me, subscribe to my YouTube, and that you're sharing this content and having a good time. You don't have to, it's always optional, but I would really appreciate it if you did. So please do all those things for me. Please. And yeah, I think that's it. So have a jolly old good one. Well, I think that's all. Anyway, yo, I'm losing my train of thought bad right now. Anyway, have a good one.